Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the concept of telescope. This is a refracting type telescope where the images are formed due to refraction. There is one more type of telescope called reflecting type where it is formed due to reflection. That is also a part of syllabus, but that you have to just practice the ray diagram over here. But here, in order to solve numerical, we need to understand how these formulas are being derived. Okay, what exactly is happening inside the telescope. So let us try to understand this. Now the whole idea of telescope is that the ray has to travel from infinity, because the intention of telescope is to see far objects. Okay, so to see far objects over here, we have to imagine that the rays are traveling from infinite distance. If I assume an observer over here just before the ray enters the telescope arrangement, then for that observer the rays are coming at an angle of alpha. So keep that angle in mind. Okay, that means this alpha is without any lens. It's a direct view, alpha. And geometry says this and this angle will be same. And then the ray converges to this particular point. Now since the rays are traveling from parallel, these are parallel rays coming from infinity, so whichever point it will converge, that point has to be the focus of the objective. Okay, so always remember one thing, that the image distance of objective is always the focal length, because my rays are coming from infinity. So we know this concept that infinite rays traveling parallel always converges to a particular point, and that point by definition is focus. Okay, so this concept we are using over here. So this is the first image due to the objective, and this image will behave as an object for eyepiece. Okay. Now let us say that when you adjust the length of the telescope, let us say that the UE is in such a way that it becomes less than FE. That means the object for the eyepiece, this one, is falling between focal length and the pole. So the rule says it will form a image, virtual image, and it will be a magnified image. So this is where we are getting a magnified image, and let me call this distance as image distance, the final image distance due to the eyepiece. Important point to be noted down over here is, if the object is erect, the final image which is getting formed is inverted. Okay, so overall magnification of a telescope is negative. So when you see a heavenly bodies like moon, what you see is a inverted image, but it does not matter because it's a circle. Heavenly bodies are all circular, spherical in shape. So tail, head, if you interchange, no problem. Okay. Now coming back to the derivations over here. Now this is the general formula for magnification, beta by alpha. So approximately this is tan beta and this is tan alpha. So for tan beta I will consider this triangle, and in this triangle tan beta is perpendicular by base. If I use the sign convention, h dash is negative, u is in this side, so minus h dash by ud, this triangle. Okay, so minus h dash by ud. Tan alpha, come to this angle, tan alpha. Tan alpha is again perpendicular by base, and base is how much? V0, which is equal to F0. So minus h dash, because it is downward, V0 is positive, so minus h dash by V0. And then if you simplify this, h dash will get cancelled out, you will get V0 by UE. And V0 I can write as F0 always for telescope. Okay, so remember in telescope, one data is always known to you, that the position of first image, V0, that is always equal to F0. So you get F0 by UE. This is equation 1, and this is my general formula. Now let us go to the case 1. What happens if, sorry for that noise. What happens if the final image is at D? Okay, that means my VE becomes equals to D. So for eyepiece, if I write 1 by FE, VE as minus D because it is on this side. Okay, final image at D, and UE is negative because UE is also on this side, so minus UE. So simplification, UE will become FE D by FE plus D. And then this equation 3 which you have got, now you have to put in equation 1 over here. So put 3 in 1. If you put 3 in 1, so this is F0, this is where I am putting the value of UE, and then after simplification we get F0 by FE 1 plus FE by D. Okay. And as I have told you earlier, no sign convention in left hand side. Second thing, now this is the length of the telescope, that is equal to V0 from here to here plus UE. Okay, so V0 plus UE. But remember in telescope V0 is how much? F0. So V0 plus UE. V0 is F0 always, and UE from this equation 3 we are going to put here in equation 2. This is equation 2. So I am putting the value of UE. So this becomes the length of the telescope when the final image is formed at D. Okay. Now let's go to the case 2. Case 2 is more important because the majority of the questions are asked from case 2. In case 2, if the final image is at infinity, this we also known as normal adjustment. Normally we adjust the telescope for this view only. So here we are imagining that the final image is formed at infinity. So for eyepiece, when we write the lens equation again, I have to put the value of VE as infinity. UE is negative, so what you will get? You will get UE equals to FE. That is my equation 4. Now put 4 in equation 1. Over here, this is my equation 1. So my magnification will become F0 by Fa. This is extremely important formula. And what is the length of the telescope? V0 plus UE, general formula. V0 is F0 in telescope and UE is Fe under this condition when image is formed at infinity. This is also very important formula. So length of the telescope is F0 plus Fe and magnification is minus F0 by Fe when the final image is at infinity. This segment is extremely important for you. Okay. So please take a note. And you can rub this. This is the entire note you have to take. Thank you for watching.